The number one sign I can always tell something is going to come in for me is when the feeling feels normal and comfortable with me even thinking about that desire. There is going to be zero resistance. That is always how I know something is absolutely without a doubt going to happen for me. And this is something where it comes to, you need to normalize your desires so much to the point where it just feels natural. You can open your bank account up to $20,000 being there and that would feel natural to you. If you're trying to manifest money and if that doesn't feel natural, then yeah, it's going to happen very, very slow for you. This is the thing that so many people do not talk about. You need to normalize your desires to the point where there is no emotion coming up at all. If you think about your SP or someone that you like and there's a flood of emotions racing through your mind, no, you're putting way too much importance on that one specific thing, and there's resistance there. And another thing is, I want to hone into, everyone talks about robotic affirming, which yes, that works so well, and it works because basically you're doing so much work and you know internally you're doing so much work, the affirmations over and over and over and over, to the point where your mind, your body, your soul is I'm worthy of this. I put so much work in. And that's exactly what it comes down to. How worthy do you genuinely believe and think you are of having something? And that's where the feeling of being nonchalant or the emotion doesn't come up for you, because you genuinely feel you're worthy of that specific thing. Just you can go through the McDonald's drive-thru, you can pull out your card and there's no anxiety because you know you're worthy of McDonald's. You know that's a fast food restaurant. Where maybe you never go to nice restaurants, but once you're over here looking at the menu and you're reading oh, how much is the steak, or the ribeye or the filet mignon, and you're having anxiety, how am I going to pay for this? Once you recognize you have anxiety within that, that's your body, your mind telling you you are not safe with receiving large amounts of money. You're not safe with splurging on yourself. You're not safe with any of it. And that's where you have to change the mindset. All of these things, whenever anxiety or you have a pit in your stomach comes up, that is an indicator of you need to work on that aspect internally. Whether that's robotic affirming, whether that's visualization, every single person learns these things and it saturates into your subconscious mind very differently. So for me, I have ADHD and I'm constantly looking for a dopamine rush. For me, it's going to come from visuals, me actually having to visualize myself, going to the feeling. Other people, it's going to be robotic affirming, which works incredible for them. Other people, they can just go to a state of stats and feel that's enough. Other people, they can listen to affirmations at night or binaural beats and they'll feel, because they're doing that, worthy, and they're doing the work enough that it will saturate their mind. Every single person has a different level of self-belief based off of every single experience that they have ever had in this lifetime. If you were raised a certain way and you were told to do something a certain way all the time, then your belief system is going to be based off of specifically all of those indicators. Some people are going to be the complete opposite. That is why you'll come on this app and you'll see coaches telling you, do this, and it'll work for them. Other people, it's not going to work for them. You have to figure out your own concoction of self-worth and figure out, how do you learn? Just like love languages, every single person has a completely different love language and they receive love very differently. Some people are visual learners, some people need words of affirmations, other people, they need like hands-on work. Like some people may have to go sit with an actual coach and like do this in person. Like every single is different, but the biggest thing I'm going to hone in on is the level of self-worth. Do you truly believe like you are worthy of it? And the indicator of how you're going to know that is, does it feel normal to you? Does it feel comfortable for you? Can you sit in that feeling and no emotion of anxiety or a pit in your stomach or frustration arises? And if you cannot, you have work that you need to do. And that is our video today. I will be back tomorrow. And comment down below your favorite techniques for manifestation, because I'm always trying like new things, and like it really is a concoction that you have to come up with yourself.